I'm here with Jonathan Burdine, but we all know him as J Bird, right? We're in Birmingham, Alabama. Man, you had a run today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What'd you end up with?
3 gold, 1 silver. I had heel hook, toe hold, collar choke, and another toe hold. Yeah.
Another toe hold.
And then I lost my last match on points.
Tell the folks where you represent, where you're at, your gym, that kind of good stuff.
GF Team Mississippi. Our head coach is Jason Turnage. We're under the Nelson Pimenta. I train with like Rolly Delgado and all those guys. We're all affiliates. So yeah, GF Team, man.
Solid. I mean, Danielson's next to me in Naples.
Yes, sir.
And I know Rolly. I've even been over to that gym. Excellent guys. I was watching you today, and I noticed that you were on social media recently. You know, you had good wins last week at the Masters Cup in New Orleans. And then other times, I feel like I was saying earlier, I feel that you're a dude who takes on all comers.
Yes, sir.
You know, they could be 20 years younger and 20 pounds heavier.
Yes, sir.
You don't always get the results you want being in the 40s, right?
42.
42 years old. You learn a lot of good jiu-jitsu that way, but like I was telling you when I saw you today, I felt like you shined in your own division.
Yes, sir.
You know, you got a couple wins over Nogi Pan champs and Gi World champs, right?
Yes,
so you got some good, solid wins today. I was like, oh snap, look at J Bird working, right? Usually you're like, oh crap, he's 25 and 25 heavy, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I need Landon
you know,
Cantrell to the pit. Landon Cantrell to the pit.
I wanted to mention that because I feel like you keep throwing darts at the dartboard,
Yes, sir.
you know, and you're gonna get that. Tell me a little bit about your journey like that.
Man, that's just life. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you just gotta go through the obstacles, man. You know, like it's gonna make you better. You know what I mean? And I feel like that. Like I don't want to show up and not have matches, so I take on whoever. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting better each time, and so when I do finally have guys who are my weight, my age and stuff, then I can use my jiu-jitsu. You know, I can show my jiu-jitsu, and I felt like I did that the last couple of events. Man, I was able to do that.
For sure.
And then get smothered.
But yeah, for sure. And I noticed that you come with your son Malik.
Yeah.
He's an orange belt, and you guys are like all over the Southeast with AGF, right? What is this about AGF that makes you travel? Because you guys are you're on your own dime. He doesn't work for me, you know. I see him at 40 tournaments. You know what I mean?
Well, man, y'all allow black belts to compete for free. Like, what other incentive do you need? You know what I mean? Like, I love competing. Y'all allow black belts to compete for free. My son enjoys competing, man. So we just follow y'all. We love AGF.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, we love AGF.
So the main thing is that we let the
That's not
black
the main
belts.
thing.
No. But I mean, black belts compete for free, and I wish that you would, not you, but other people would realize what you're saying. Like it's free. You really have no excuse. You know, we're all on our own journey, and so we're gonna compete when we want to. But we do try and make it for free to encourage some people. You know.
Right.
So I am glad that you said that. It seems like Malik likes jiu-jitsu. You're a father-son duo. I see you guys got some sponsors. What's that? You look like you rash guarded out recently.
Yeah, KO Pomona we got them as a sponsor, man. They send us gear out, you know, every month and stuff, man. Like we compete so much and we run through so much gear, man. So I started reaching out to some people. I reached out to them and they were like, sure, you know, we'll take you on. So they sent us some stuff, man. And
awesome.
Pumping their brand.
And so Malik's taking the competition license, huh?
Oh yeah. He had a rough go last tournament. Tournament before that, he scored 4 gold. You know, he won all divisions. But he stepped up to the green belt division with some heavier dudes, you know, like I do, you know, like, and that's what I'm trying to teach him, man. Like, don't duck anybody. Get out there and see what it's about. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Respect all, fear none.
Yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? You get sick.
Yeah.
You live, man.
Yeah. Good lessons. It's enjoyable to watch you as a father and the little journey you got going on with your son to do that. You have other children or just Malik?
No, I have 3 girls, man. None of them really were interested in jiu-jitsu, though. So he's my right-hand man. We travel a lot.
And I know what you do, but tell the people what you do by trade.
I'm a tattoo artist.
He's a tattoo artist. He actually meets up with me at AGF's and is finishing my ink because my tattoo artist moved to Belize. So check him out. I'll put that Instagram handle out there for him.
Tattoos by J Bird. Bird spelled with a U.
I'll put the Instagram right where my hand is.
I got you.
But so I get a lot of fear sometimes from tattoo artists, from doctors, from surgeons, from people who are like extremely, their profession comes to their right hand. Have you ever had jiu-jitsu affect your work or competition affect your work?
No, when I was doing MMA, I broke my hand once. That was the only problem I ever had. I broke my hand in
How many fights you got in MMA?
Over 30.
30 fights?
Yeah.
You got some experience, big dog.
Yes,
That's
sir,
a
yes,
lot.
sir. I had about 15 amateur fights and about the same as far as pro.
How far did you make it pro?
I fought on Bellator. I lost my Bellator fight, and that was kind of the down. You know, I'm getting older, man. You know, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze anymore. You know what I mean? Bellator was as high as I felt like I was gonna be able to climb at my age. So I did that. I lost the fight, and I just backed off, took off in the gym, started training people, and focused more on coaching.
Do you own a gym?
Yes.
And so you teach full time as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you tattooing on the other hours of the day. Okay. I didn't know if you owned one or if you were just a black belt at a GFT school.
No, it's Paragon Martial Arts, and we're GFT affiliate.
Okay, awesome. Man, so lots of gold from this dude today. It's good to sit down and talk to him, man. I appreciate you.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you and Chris, man, for the opportunity. It's beautiful, man. I love it.
I appreciate it, and I'm trying to show love back to people who love us, you know what I mean? And that's why we're interviewing, but you got a great story too, and the fact that you take on all comers, and someone's like, you know, he went home with all subs one time, fought some hard dudes in the gold division, all that kind of stuff.
No gi nationals, man, bro. Like, stepped up against
that was April. Yeah, no gi nationals. But then it's like 4 golds.
Yeah.
And 4 golds again. You know?
But that's the lesson, though, man. You got to keep pushing, bro. Like, you know, your day will come, you know?
Yeah.
It don't rain all the time.
You ain't gonna get gold medals every single time anyways, you know?
Nah,
yeah. Excellent, man. You're an example to the jiu-jitsu community. You're an example as a father. I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. There it is. Same. Yeah. Get up and get your truth. Don't stay there. You can dive and go for the back too, Poodle. Go, Jay-Bird. Get your hips out and face up.
To the pit, please. Crew Bennett.
All right, let's go, both of them. All right, brother, finish. Finish, brother.
Step on that man. You look on.
Finish, brother. Move your hips.
Step on that neck.
Gotta slide your hips out.
Flip. Go ahead, no. Nice.
All right, Grayson, triangle it. Push our way.